In this video, I'm going to tell you how to create a questionnaire on tangwood.com. I'm assuming you've already set up an account and know how to create a standard quiz on the site. We've all seen those questionnaires about. Questionnaires like, who is your celebrity boyfriend? Or what cartoon character are you? You've played them. Well, now you can create your own on tangwood.com. I said this in another video and it's worth repeating here. The best tip I can give you about being successful with your quizzes and questionnaires is to take your time. Make them rich, interesting, unique and entertaining. Boring and badly written quizzes and questionnaires may struggle to get 100 plays, whereas excellently written and interesting ones can result in hundreds of thousands of plays. So that extra effort can make so much more of a difference. It's the quality that counts. Some of you may have wondered how those types of questionnaires work. Well, I'm going to explain it to you now with an example that I'm going to create. As I'm making this video in late November, I'm going to call the questionnaire, How Festive Are You at Christmas? Questionnaires like this work very similar to the standard multiple choice quiz. The difference is how the results are processed, and this is done by using scoring. Every questionnaire like this works on a scoring system of two extremes. With the celebrity boyfriend questionnaires, you could base your scale on how physical they are. Pick several celebrities and order them from least physical to most physical. Try to make the spread even. Then, make all your questions of a physical nature, such as where would you go on a date? Make your answers range from least physical to most physical and score them accordingly. For example, the date location could be a library, a themed restaurant, and skydiving. Get the picture? Okay, back to my How Festive Are You at Christmas questionnaire, and I'm going to base the measuring of my score on, yes, you guessed it, festiveness. So here we are. I'm creating my questionnaire now. I've adapted the appearance to my liking and filled in the name and intro. I'm having 3 options per question. Let's move on to the questions. I'll give you a little time to read my first question and all the possible answers. Notice that from top to bottom the answers go from most festive to least festive. Now, this is where the flexibility in the tangwood.com scoring really comes into its own. You can click the green tick to move the score slider all the way to the right, or the cross to move it all the way to the left. So, I'm going to give the maximum score to the first answer, the most festive, and the minimum score to the last answer, the least festive. And I'm going to grab the scoring slider for answer 2 and move it to somewhere in the middle so that each answer gets a relevant score. The rules for each question mean that you have to have at least one of the answers score all the way over to the right. Let's speed through the rest of the questions using the same principle as this first one. Once all the questions and scores are complete and all the question selections turn green, click the Save and Continue to Ratings button. I'm going to keep the question and answer order random, and I'm going to choose a category. Unlike a normal multiple choice quiz, a questionnaire should not show a score or percent. Instead, it should show a rating and/or a rating heading. For the main heading, I'm going to put Your Festivity Rating Is. I'm going to select 5 ratings and rating with heading only. The top 3 of the result types should be used for questionnaires. When you select rating with heading or rating heading only, then that heading gets shared when you post your result to Twitter or Facebook. I'm going to fill in my rating headings and ratings. You can see the percentage range shown to the right of each rating text box. This is there for information only. Now I've completed all those, I can click Save and return to Control Center and test my questionnaire, then make any tweaks to it if I want to. Let's go through the questionnaire test and see what I get. I'm not really like that, promise. I'll submit it to go live and come back later to check out the live version once it's approved. I'm going to check out the live version to show you how the result sharing differs from a standard quiz. Now I've got my result, I'm going to show you the pop-ups for the Twitter and Facebook share, and you will see that it reports the rating heading in the share. Now it's your turn. Let's see what you can come up with. Create, play and share with the world on tangwood.com.